chat. Hold on. Make sure he's good. You still believe things outside of you. Why? Because you're not in tune with the inside. Once you understand this is a spiritual world, this world is made off of creation. Literally, this store that I'm sitting in right now, a man in his brain thought to make this a franchise and built this franchise from start to finish. And he didn't he probably wasn't spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Being spiritual doesn't make you creative. We are creative creatures. All we want to do is create. What we have to stop doing is being in our head and just live. Be in the moment. Be in the present. What's stopping us from being our truest self, being our greatest version, is playing movies in our head, playing thoughts in our head that is stopping us from becoming who we truly are. When I was living in the Bronx, I was stopping myself from truly growing spiritually by not going through the mud puddle. I had to lower my needs to move forward. I had to go through the fire in order for me to grow. My thoughts of having to struggle, having to get it on my own, not having that comfortability, lowering my needs, stopped me from getting so many opportunities, getting so much knowledge. It stopped me from opening doors for myself. Fear is one of the greatest energies in this world because, well, it's one of the most harmful energies in this world because it stops us from being as great as we can be. And what we don't understand is that fear is something outside of us. Do you understand that? It always comes from a perspective that we see, a perspective that we hear, a perspective that is taught to us. We are scared that if we live the life that we want to live, somebody may think of us a certain way, or certain people might not be cool with you anymore. As far as if you start, if you quit your job and you start taking your life serious with content, and you know you gotta pay bills, you know, but you quit anyway. You know, maybe you really had the intuition that if you start taking your life seriously with content, or you start taking your life seriously, whatever profession it is, that you're gonna take off. Maybe you didn't have the supplies to start yet. Maybe you're just trying to get the niche and you're trying to find a career path. You probably working at a job you hate, all because of fear, all because you think your mom is going to say something, or you think your brothers, you care about what your grandmothers are going to say at Christmas. How have you been living your life? What's your career? You care about what the outside thinks. You need to focus on the inner. Fear is one of the greatest energies in the world. One of the greatest one of the most harmful energies. It stops us from being so great. But pain, there is no gain without pain. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. That is true. Once you understand that, this world is, I was literally just talking to my brother earlier. This world is built off of taking risks. You know what I'm saying? You see how people gamble, right? People lose more money than they gain when they gamble. Life is a gamble. You got to gamble that if I start taking my life seriously right now, my life is going to shoot up. Versus if I play it safe and work a job that I hate or start a career that everybody else wants me to start or make mom happy, make dad happy, I'm not going to be spiritually fulfilled. I'm not going to be fulfilled in my spirit. I'm not going to be fulfilled as if I go through the mud, gain success over time, because it takes patience to get where we want to be. It takes patience to follow our dream. It takes patience to follow the divine path. The divine path is a long-term path. I remember I used to be into real estate, right? And I didn't have the money to start, but I still went to events. I still got the knowledge. And no, I didn't make money, but I got the resources from it. So when I am able to start, I can jump right in. I know about the game. I know what it takes. And it's popular to do what everybody else is doing. Everybody wants to be a rapper. Everybody wants to be a streamer. Everybody wants to be a basketball player. Everybody wants to be what everybody else is. How about you be you? There's so many things, and I'm not saying that those things aren't fun to do. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as things become a trend, y'all are quick to hop on it instead of hopping on the divine path, and you're gonna figure out what you want to do naturally. Sometimes you got to get thrown out there to the wolves, throw out there to the sharks to build the character of that man that you're becoming. I understand what it's like to be out here in the cold. I understand what it feels like to be up late night, wanting it, hungry to get where I want to be. I understand how that feels. Why? Because I know all the pain, all the hard work that I'm putting in is leading up to somewhere that I'm going to be. I'm currently getting a mentorship to help this career be a reality. It's important for you to network and build these statements. It's abnormal to step out the box. It's abnormal to take yourself seriously. You know that. You're going to have to miss out on vacation trips. You're going to have to miss out on going to the club. You're going to have to miss out on, because the divine path is a long-term path. Some rappers that start their career, they don't get successful in rap. They don't start getting bookings. They don't start getting shows. They don't start getting paid off their music till like 3, 4, 5, 6 years in. Those 2 years, they're trying to find their identity in rap. What do I stand for? What do I want to push? A lot of times, you're trying to still find that niche, but it's important for you to just get it as you go. You gotta work that job you hate to invest into your craft. You gotta work. You gotta lower your needs to get the knowledge of where you're trying to go. Sometimes it's important for you to get away from certain crowds so you can find the direction you want to go in life. You understand? You don't know what's next. None of us do. Only the creator knows. But if you're walking in a divine step every time you wake up, you're getting closer to where you want to go. So it's important for you to stop living in fear and stop believing in the outside of things. The outside version of you is a reflection of who you are on the inside. It's important for you to change who you are so you can be open to the world. You're not ready for that though. You know how much work I had to do, how much meditation, how much hard work I have to go through just to be who I am and stay sane these days? You wouldn't imagine. You wouldn't imagine. But it's not. Listen, once you realize that most people are spiritually stressed, most people are mentally damaged, those are the people that are thriving in most uh of their passions. Like a lot of people be like, a lot of people like Kevin Garnett, Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? These are basketball players, right? Uh, who's another emotional rapper that you see? Rod Wave. A lot of people, listen to Rod Wave. A lot of people listen to X Tentacion when he was alive. A lot of people listen to Michael Jackson. A lot of people listen to Nipsey Hussle. A lot of people listen to Tupac. A lot of these people are spiritually in tune. That's why you fall in love with their craft. You can relate to a person. Kevin Garnett, he used basketball as an escape. A lot of time, the craft that you love is an escape. Is your escape from life. That's why you'll never see him without a basketball. Even Kyrie Irving, he talks about a lot about spirituality and stuff like that. He had to go through the world hating him. It was a humiliation ritual with him in Brooklyn. The whole world was like, "Oh, why you not taking the vaccine? Why?" Because I'm telling y'all, this goes against my religion. This goes against what I stand for, and I'm standing on that. He had to go through the whole world hating him. He didn't believe in the outside. He believed in the inner, and he's still standing on his 10 toes, regardless of what anybody thinks. And that's what it is in life. You got to stand on your 10 toes, no matter what anybody thinks, no matter what people want to do, no matter what people say. You're you. You believe in this, and that's it. That's it. You want to be great, and that's it. You want to be a challenger. You want to be the man of the house. That's it. Take yourself seriously. If you're an adult, you're living in your mama's house, and you're like, look, I want to become a man. It's time for me to get things right. It's time for me to move forward in this world. Wake up. Time is ticking. Stop playing it safe. You see those hard life. It's so hard. There's people in Afghanistan getting blown up right now, but you worry about what people think if you don't start. Mind you, if you start this dream, you could literally fulfill all the things you want in the world. You could take care of your family. You could give people. You're gonna be able to give. You're gonna be able to be there for yourself whenever you need to. Life is yours. Once you start, it's already embedded. It's already yours. You just gotta open yourself up to it. You just gotta follow your dream. You just gotta keep faith that the universe is working for you. Jesus Christ, Buddha, Allah are all descendants from the Creator. They were brought to us to point us in the right direction of where we were supposed to go with finding God. If you believe in your Bible, if you believe in the Quran, if you believe in being, listen, I don't know too much about being a Buddhist monk or whatever. If you believe in that, follow it. There's knowledge in every book. You're not gonna go to hell for something that God made confusing. God has it all here laid out for us. It's a simple path. Chosen one. It's your boy Showtime Eyes 9. If y'all love what y'all see, like the stream up. It's your boy Showtime Eyes 9. We will be back. Huh?